Welcome back to episode 2, Laces or Spaces podcast.
Big two. It's your boy X.
It's actually week 1 of college football. Look, I was contemplating this in my head. I was like, you know what? Week 0, stupid. Get rid of it. I was over it. But then I listened to Big Cat from Barstool. He was like, everybody needs a preseason. I needed a preseason to get those crappy games out of the way. So I'm fired up. I'm ready. There's a lot of good games this week.
That was a smooth little preseason podcast. We I'll say I was two. I really was 3 for 1 on my bets. You just talked me out of 2 of them, so I'm not upset about it. But
Look,
I gotta
I'm not
stick with my
talking.
gut. I gotta stick with the gut.
I'm not talking about anything anymore.
Yeah, I
I'm
gotta
not talking
stick
about.
with the
I'm not
gut.
talking. So if I mention Nebraska, just no.
Bro,
Not
fuck Nebraska. And
Wyoming.
you know what? Let's also we're gonna ask our listeners: Is this a PG-13 podcast or this is an R-rated podcast? Can I say the F word on our podcast?
I mean, yeah. Why? I mean,
All right,
yeah.
well, fuck Nebraska. There's that. Who else was it? UTEP. Boy, T. Smitty did go off for 127.
Shout
F
out to
UTEP.
Smitty. Shout
Yeah,
out to
F
Smitty.
UTEP. But man, it was a good week. I'm glad that we got it done. I'm
Yeah,
ready to
it's
see what
behind
this
us.
week holds.
It's behind us. We got a great slate. I just want to jump into it. I just want to jump into it tonight. There's 3 big games. We'll start with Central Michigan and Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State last year, they were like 1 win away from the playoff. If they would have got that 4th down touchdown in the Big 12 championship, they were probably playing Bama. They would have got smoked, but at least they would have made it.
Baylor and Oklahoma State played in the Big 12 championship.
Yeah, and it came down to like the last play on the goal line.
No, it came down to the last 8 plays that Oklahoma State could not get a yard in 8 plays. It is the best defensive stand I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, Baylor clutched up for sure. So they kind of got redemption. They returned their quarterback, Spencer Sanders. He's a beast. I
Spencer
like him a
Sanders is
lot.
pretty cold. I like little Spencer. Don't want to say he's a beast. He's more of like a wildebeest. He's not a beast, but he has beast in his name. He's more of a wildebeest.
He's probably the best quarterback in the Big 12 this year.
Too far. Let's see.
Who's better?
Are we going with
You haven't seen.
Okay, the Baylor quarterback is better than Spencer Sanders.
Bohannon.
Bohannon wasn't nice. Bohannon won the Big 12 championship. I know
You're right,
Oklahoma's
you're right,
quarterback
you're
is going to be better.
Kevin Gabriel.
Tech's quarterback is better. Shout out Tyler Shock. Let's see here. Who else is in the Big 12?
Listen, if you're saying, how do you say his name? Tyler.
Shuck.
What? Shuck.
Yeah.
All right, I guarantee you, Quinn Ewers is better. So we're just gonna throw that.
I can't say that right now.
Well, I'm gonna speak it into existence because this is our year. All right, this is our year. This is I'm a Texas fan. This is our year. We're winning the Big 12, and we're sneaking into the playoff. But anyways, back to Oklahoma State.
Sneaking in the playoffs.
Yes, that's my dark horse. That's my dark horse.
I
We
did not
talked
want
about
to hear
this.
that. All right.
Well, Oklahoma State, Central Michigan, 21.5-point favorites. How do you
I'll
like
go
this
ahead
line?
and if Oklahoma State was a 45.5-point favorite, just line me up.
I
I'm going
love
Oklahoma State all the way. They're winning by 5 touchdowns tonight.
I agree.
My dog's
I
about
agree.
to start barking. Terrence is walking in. Should we have our first guest appearance? Terrence Steele walking into the podcast.
Shout out Terrence Steele, tackle for the Dallas Cowboys. Okay, I love this line. The over/under is 59. I think Oklahoma State's going to put 59 up themselves.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going over.
I am definitely playing the over tonight. I love it.
But if Oklahoma State doesn't put up those 59, is Central Michigan going to score? Like, what's going to happen right there? So, what do you think Oklahoma State's going realistically? You think they're putting up 42? You think they're putting up 49?
I think 49.
I'm going 49. I think Central Michigan will get at least.
They got to get
49 and a half. That's what it is. The over
59.
50. Yeah, that's what I meant. 59 and a half. I was going to say I think Central Michigan only gets 10. And you see, we just lost that bet. If those are our guesses.
Right. I'm still rocking with it though.
I'm still rocking with the over. You're right.
Yeah. This game is in Oklahoma State. I love it.
It's in
All right.
Oklahoma State.
Yeah, in Oklahoma.
Oh yeah.
Home game. Oh wait, the line dropped to 57.5 on the
Oh
over.
yeah. Let's
Really
put
love
it.
it.
Let's put it up.
Yep.
I'll put 100
Over.
up right now. I'm not ready to
Wow.
lose 100.
Wow.
I'd be real sad, but
All
I'd be
right.
real happy if we won.
The next game, which I'm more fired up about this game. West Virginia and Pittsburgh. Battle of the USC transfer quarterbacks. Both of them were on USC last year.
Wait, who are these quarterbacks? One was little pimple face JT Daniels, huh?
Oh yeah, he was Georgia last year, but he came from USC. But yeah, he's
Okay.
he's West Virginia, and then Keaton Slovis is the
JT
quarterback
Daniels is
for
at West Virginia.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Pitt,
JT Daniels and the black dude.
no, he's white. Keaton Slovis.
There's a black dude that got paid like $4 million to transfer to Pitt. I thought NIL. Let's look this guy up.
My 4 mil, my
He
goodness.
got paid a lot of money. They were hating on Twitter.
You know much about these two quarterbacks at all?
Not too much.
You got any scouting report? Did you guys play against these guys?
JT Daniels, no. I've had a little. I don't want to say I've been a JT Daniels hater, but I have been. He came in at 17 years old, missed his whole senior year of high school just to suck.
Yeah.
It's like what's the point? What's the point? So I'm a little JT Daniels hater just for that reason. What'd you call the other guy? Fucking Kenyo Slokovac. What was his name?
Keaton Slovis.
Yeah, that one.
I think this guy's gonna. I love Pittsburgh. They got like 6 All-Americans on the defensive side coming back. They were the best defense in the ACC last year. What is West Virginia has never been like great, and I don't think they're starting this year.
Yeah, I'm going. Damn.
Pittsburgh 7.5-point favorites in Pittsburgh.
They got Pittsburgh winning by 7.5. I don't know about that one, but no, I do feel Pittsburgh. See, West Virginia is not the best, but Pittsburgh had one good season. So it's like I can't just ride Pittsburgh. I don't know shit about Pittsburgh. I know a little bit about Pittsburgh. I know they're not shit usually. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take West Virginia covering that.
All right.
I'm not gonna say they're gonna win, but I don't think Pittsburgh's gonna win by
cover?
7.5. Yeah.
I'm taking Pittsburgh 7.5. The over under is tricky. I think it's a stay away. 51. I think Pittsburgh's gonna shut West Virginia's offense down.
I'm trying to think who else was cold on Pittsburgh other than Kenny. What was his name? Kenny, double-handed quarterback, small hands. Kenny Small Hands.
Can you pick it?
Yeah, that one. Kenny Pickett.
Listen, I couldn't name any other guy on their team but their quarterback, but I like him. I do.
I love how my headphones make me look like a real sports broadcaster.
No, you look official.
I appreciate it. I got on my Kansas Jayhawks because Rock Chalk's gonna beat them Longhorns again this year, baby.
Is that a fact? Is that
That's
what
a
you're calling?
fact. Yeah, it's a fact.
All right. Well, remember this.
The odds are in
September
favor.
1st. I bet you they're going to be like 40-point dogs.
I mean,
which I like that
odds,
though.
The odds won't be in the favor of Kansas. The odds just make sense over the past 3-4 years. However many times y'all lose to them.
All right, let's relax. Let's relax. Moving on. Penn State and Purdue.
Penn State and Purdue.
Okay.
It's Penn State all the way.
Penn State's 3.5-point favorites, but everybody is on Purdue. I saw somebody put $200K on Purdue plus 3.5.
Because didn't
Why?
Purdue just got a transfer? I don't know who. Okay.
I like Penn State though. I'm all over Penn State.
Yeah, I'm a Penn State guy. They're definitely getting their 3.5 points, 4 points. Penn State should be in the top 10 every season.
Yes. Yes, I agree. Great coach. Great culture. Purdue doesn't ever play good in the beginning of the year. They always shock somebody in October, November.
Is his name Jack Plummer? Yeah, no. Okay. No, Jack Plummer is on his way to Cal. See, this is why I need to get Twitter pulled up over here. Twitter's where you get the real news from.
There you go. Get Twitter pulled up. What? So you like Penn State? Do you know anything about them? You
I
who their
know they have
quarterback
the
is?
iciest, one of the iciest uniforms in college football. Some reason that navy and all white, their stadium gets roaring. Then fucking Natty Lions.
You know,
I want to drink a fucking Natter Day just talking about them.
you know who they remind me of? Like Smithson Valley. Like when we
They
went to,
remind me just of Smith
bro,
Valley.
just like their stadium. I remember the first time we played Smithson Valley and we pulled up, and they're out there tailgating for a high school game. I'm like, oh my god.
Penn State is the NCAA best ATS. I don't know what that means. So it says bet
Against the spread.
stats against the spread. And since September 2017, they're 12-3-1. Take the spread.
So, thank you for telling me that. I am
Take
all
the
over.
spread.
Okay, listen to this. Let's you want to cook up a little Thursday parlay?
Yeah, let's go ahead and cook it up, man.
All right, what do you think of this? What do you think of this? Okay, wait. We have differencing opinions on West Virginia and Pittsburgh. But what if we go Penn State minus 3.5 with Oklahoma State minus 21.5?
Penn State minus 3.5 with Oklahoma minus 21.5.
And what about if we add the Pittsburgh money line? That's plus 400.
You add who? Hold on. Say that last one. My dog's over here having an aneurysm. Shut up.
If you add Pittsburgh money line, that's plus 400
What's the money line?
minus 300. So you got Penn State, the Penn State spread, Oklahoma State spread, and Pittsburgh money line.
Who's
Plus
Pittsburgh playing
400.
again? Purdue? No,
West
Penn State.
West Virginia.
Okay. Yeah. I'll take that odd. I'll take
like
those
that?
three.
You like
I do.
that?
I do.
All right.
I think we hit on those tonight. I think it's
Listen,
going to be a good night for us.
I'm feeling very confident in this right now. The vibes are high. Nothing better than Thursday night college football.
Nothing better than it, man.
You like college better than pro?
I don't watch pro football. I'm going to start this season. I watched a little last season. I just started watching football. Shout out to my man Connor Killian. He's the one that really got me into it. He's my homie that's at GA at La Tech right now. He made me watch football and it made me love it. You know, I was just playing it out there because that was fun.
All right, lock that in. Plus 400. That's our Thursday parlay today. Let's move on to Saturday. All right, let's see. Where do we start? Let me start with Battle of Texas. Houston versus UTSA. What do you like? Talk to me.
I'm gonna go ahead and take them Roadrunners.
Really?
I'm gonna take them Roadrunners, man.
Yeah.
I think Frank Harris is a winner. He's a winner. What can I say?
I am all over Houston. Give me Houston all day long.
Give me UTSA or give me death.
The over is 62. So
they're gonna put up some points for sure.
No defense at all.
No defense. I mean, I want to say there's no defense because UTSA got Rashad Wisdom. He's a player for sure. UTSA did lose their best corner, and they also did lose their best O-lineman. They're both balling in the league right now, so that's okay. But I don't know UTSA's defense. I'm gonna go scout them out this next season or next game. But I know Houston's gonna score points. I know UTSA is gonna score some points. So I'm gonna go with no defense. I go both of them putting up 35 points at least.
I like the over.
70 points.
I like the over. I'm putting a question mark on that. All right, so you like UTSA plus 4. Give me all of Houston. Moving on. What about Boise State, Oregon State? Now I know these two teams are not good, but I like Boise State's field.
And
I put them on. So I put them on there.
I just bought a Boise State jersey, so I'm going Boise State.
I'm rocking Boise State too.
And number 75, Will Ferrell. Got me a little Boise State shirt. I'm going to Boise State, Utah State game up in
Are you?
Boise. Yeah, you want to come?
When is it?
Right after Thanksgiving, gonna do some nighttime snowboarding. You're gonna have a baby.
I know.
Damn.
Next year though.
You can
Next
put the
year
baby on the slopes. What's he scared of?
it'd be
Pneumonia?
like a month old, but all right. So we both on Boise. Love it.
Right.
What about okay, this one didn't make any sense to me. North Carolina against Appalachian State. How in the hell are they only up? It's basically it's a pick 'em game. I would have thought.
North Carolina. Would have thought North Carolina was up there. They lost Sam Howell. They
Did you
lost a
see
few
them last week
receivers.
though? They looked good last week. Their new quarterback is nice.
North Carolina.
Yes, their new
I didn't-
quarterback is nice.
I did not see them last week. So they balled out. Who they play?
They play Appalachian State.
No, who did they play?
Oh, some Florida A&M.
Okay.
So, but
I'll put
Those
I'll
guys
put
will.
money up on that game right now too.
yeah. Yeah. All right, so you're on North Carolina. The over is 56. They scored 56 points last week. And
Playing
I'd-
Florida A&M and they're playing Appalachian State. Why? What
What's
was
the
Appalachian
difference?
State ranked last year? I know they
I-
kind of were good, huh?
I thought they creeped into the top 25 last year.
Yeah, they damn near might have been in the top 15.
I wouldn't go that far, but
See
What it-
here.
Either
15 years
way.
ago today, Appalachian State blocked a field goal on Michigan and won the game. Yeah, Appalachian State is definitely winning this game.
you're going Appalachian State?
Nah, but I'm going North Carolina. But they do got some good history this week. So
They do. You're right. You're right. Yeah, I agree. All right. Make sure we're not running out of time. All right, it's time to talk about my Longhorns. We'll fit them in here. I just put them on here because I like talking about it. I do. They are 37.5-point favorites against Louisiana Monroe. What do you
I'll
think?
take them in that.
You like that?
I like them.
That's a lot. That's a lot
I'm
of
not
points.
gonna. It's a lot of points. I said
I'm not putting money on it, but
5 tutties.
5 tutties.
No, I'm not
Five-
taking
five-
that.
5 tutties and a field goal.
5 tutties and a field goal. No, I'm not taking that.
I feel like it's
I
gonna be
don't
like
have faith in the
42 to 10.
Longhorns. The
It's gonna be like-
Longhorns come, bro.
They're
just
they're not
hate it.
losing this game. They're not
They're not
losing.
losing the game. They're not. But the Longhorns every season, what makes them 31-point dogs right now? What are the Red Raiders?
What are the Red Raiders?
Yes. Oh yeah, they didn't
Well,
even have a spread or any bets because we're
They're
too cold.
playing. No, that's not it.
No, that's exactly why. We're playing we talked about this earlier this week.
Like North Dakota State, Arkansas State, one of those states.
Oh, they
Although-
played it starts with an M. Blue and yellow. Not McNeese, Murray. Who played
Oh, Murray State. You're right.
That's who it was, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's who they're playing. All right. Yeah, well, when they win a game, they can get on the list. All right. I'm just kidding.
Whatever.
All right, I'm taking Texas too. Now
I'll
we're
take
getting
Texas,
to some.
but
I know you hate to. It's all right.
I know.
What about number 7 Utah going to the Swamp? 3-point favorites, Utah in Florida.
See, Florida's one of my favorite schools, so I'm a little biased. I'm gonna go ahead and take Florida.
I'm taking Florida too. I love this.
Yeah,
I love it.
what?
Like I think Utah was blown. Like they were good last year. Don't get me wrong, but they play in the Pac-12. The Pac-12
They still got
is
Jason Shelley as their quarterback.
Cameron Rising
Cameron Rising, even worse.
from my Texas Longhorns. Good
Oh,
stuff.
yeah,
Cam,
even worse. Cam was in our class.
was he?
Yeah, I believe so.
How can you still play? I've been out of high school for like 9 years.
6 years. No, 6 years is that's standard at this point. I can't lie.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the COVID happened, and yeah, everybody's getting a lot of years.
Have you seen who Florida's quarterback is? This guy looks like a reincarnation of Cam Newton.
Well, bam, you have it right there.
I
Go
know.
Gators.
All right,
Big chomp.
let's go. Number 23, Cincy. Number 19, Arkansas. Talk to me.
23 Cincy, 19 R. You know what? I'm gonna call in my my fair share. Who are we taking? 23 Cincy or 19 Arkansas? You're taking Arkansas. I'm going Cincy.
No.
You're
I like
going
Arkansas
Arkansas?
too. I love Arkansas here. I love
They did lose
Arkansas.
their quarterback.
No. They still have their quarterback. What are you talking
Their
about?
quarterback didn't go to the league.
Are you talking about Cincy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, Ritter.
Yeah, he did go to the league.
He did go to the league. That's
Yes, he
why I
did. He
like
went to the
him.
Falcons.
Yeah, he's on the Falcons. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me Arkansas 6 points opening week. I think Cincy's not going to be good this year. I don't even think they're going to make a bowl game if I'm being honest.
I don't know, man. Since he's going to the Big 12 next year, they got a lot of pool to recruit right now. Coming to the Big 12, playing with the big dogs. So
You like him as 6 point dogs? You taking the points?
Arkansas and Cincy. Arkansas was good last year, so that's the only reason I'm gonna go to Arkansas.
You're going Arkansas?
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Decision.
Look, I'm not talking you into none of this.
No, you're not talking me into that one.
I'm not going to do it. All right. Let's get down to we got 4 games left and we have like 8 minutes. Let's knock this out. All right. I'm going to jump to Sunday and Monday real quick because I want to say the 2 big games for last. Sunday, you got Florida State going to Mercedes-Benz in New Orleans to take on LSU. LSU's 3-point favorites. Are the Tigers back? Go Tigers.
I think the Tigers will probably be back. You got to have 1 or 2 fluke seasons.
First
They
gen to Brian
benched
Kelly.
their 6-year quarterback. I mean, obviously he wasn't starting for that long, but if you're benching him and starting somebody else, obviously you know something we don't. So this little guy, this new quarterback must got something. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that LSU matchup. You got some dogs down there, Louisianimals.
The Tigers. I love it. I like the over too. 51.5. 51.5.
I just don't know what
like
Florida
it.
State has. Because I love Florida State. Don't get me wrong, but they do be BSing sometimes.
This is true. Ever since Jimbo Fisher left, they've been trash. All right, next game on Monday. Number 4, Clemson at Georgia Tech. 21.5 point favorites. Does DJ
Ugalele,
does he bounce back, or do we see old Westlake, Cade, Klubnik take over?
I don't know if I trust DJ. I think that he'll start. I do think that Clemson will win this game by more than 21 points. So I will take that. For DJ starting the whole season, he's gonna have to show me some more. Big guy. I feel like he can do it. Gotta get that. Gotta get it. Gotta do it though. You can feel like it, but if you're not doing it, don't matter.
How much do you know about the freshman from Westlake?
I think that he was better than Quinn Ewers whenever I watched him. I do think I remember that. They played in the state game, and I was like, why is this guy the one everybody's riding? But because that Westlake quarterback had something. Cannot cap.
Oh yeah.
I'm
upset he went. I'm upset he went to the Clemson, not gonna lie. I would have taken him in Texas. I would have. But I'm taking Clemson too. I got Georgia Tech, garbage team.
Yeah, they're really gonna do fucking triple option the whole game. Yeah, that shit's going for negative 20 yards. They're tripping.
All right. Now the big ones.
Oh.
Oregon and Georgia. Georgia's 17-point favorites.
17-point favorites. I don't know if they're gonna be that much
brand
better.
new defense, brand new defensive coach. Defensive coach is now the head coach for Oregon.
Yeah, I got Oregon. I don't want to say I got Oregon winning, but
no.
17 points favorite. Yeah, I'm putting some money on Oregon.
Bo Nix, new quarterback. I think he's going to thrive at Oregon.
And they're not stopping that speed the way that they think that they are. Like, you can play smash mouth football until a motherfucker runs past you for 60 yards and a touchdown. So
And I just want to say, I think JT, what's his name? No,
Daniels,
Stetson Bennett. That's his
Stetson,
name.
yes, yeah, Stetson Bennett. That
I
one.
I kind of feel like last year was a fluke. I gotta see
Did he
more.
start the whole season or just the fucking
No,
championship?
not just the champ, but he kind of came on at the end. I thought.
Yeah, he was
I'm
playing on a fuck Stetson over here
listen.
after the game, giving out cane sauce and shit like he did something.
Yeah.
God
All right.
damn. It
All
was
right.
fucking
Yes.
George Pickens that did it all.
Go Ducks. Quack quack. All right. Big one. Big one. I'm so excited for this game. This is such a fucking banger of a for week one game. Number 5 Notre Dame, number 2 Ohio State in Columbus. You take Ohio State 17-point favorites. You like it?
I like it.
You like it?
I
Why?
like it.
Talk to
I
me.
do.
Talk to me.
I told you I'm a Notre Dame hater for one. Them being number 5 is just absolutely ridiculous. It should be maybe 15, maybe. Um, think about the players that Ohio State has. That's all I have to say. I don't even want to talk about it. Just think about them. Just sit and have a silence moment, right? Real quick. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking dogs.
All right, this is such a good matchup. Notre Dame, look, new head coach. I like him. Don't get me wrong, I like him, but he's new. You got a quarterback who is making his first career college start at the Horseshoe. Like, you got Ohio State, CJ Stroud, probably the best quarterback in the country. You want to tell me Bryce Young is the best? All right, you got an argument. I'll listen to you. But he's 1A or 1B. They have the best receiver in the nation.
They have the best receiver in the nation.
And Jackson and Jigba Smith. Their defense is going to be better. Like,
I got Ohio State. I damn near got Ohio State winning the Natty this year.
I'm taking Ohio State, baby. 17 points.
He's taking the boys.
I love it. I'm taking them first half. I'm taking them first quarter. Give me everything.
We smoking on that Irish pack tonight, boy.
Do you remember
I guess Saturday.
Do you remember when Notre Dame played Bama in the national championship with Manti Te'o and they got destroyed like 42-10? That's what's happening on Saturday night.
Yep, that's exactly what's happening. You said it perfectly.
I like the over 59. I think
Ohio State drops 60.
If they drop 60 on Notre Dame, you have to take them out of the rankings.
You have to. Notre Dame should be strictly a fucking water polo school. They should not have a football team. Shouldn't have a basketball team. Notre Dame should be strictly for the cathedrals. They shouldn't even. I don't want them to play sports until they go into a conference.
I agree.
Are they still Under Armour?
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Actually, yes.
Yeah, they're Under Armour. Yeah, I just hate Notre Dame.
Maybe that's why Brian Kelly left.
I saw some Notre Dame cleats at TJ Maxx for $12, and I damn near wanted to pay them $20 just to never sell those again. You got to get this out of the store.
Hates Notre Dame. My dude hates Notre Dame. All right, check this out. Do you know what a teaser is?
No. I sort of do, but no.
So like you take 2 or more spreads, right? And you can buy the points up or down. So you could do like a 4-team 10-point teaser, right? With Oregon, Ohio State, Florida, and Clemson. So you would drop 10 points from all their spreads and add 10 to Oregon. I love it. I'm running out of time, so I don't even have the time to explain it. But that's it for this episode.
We're gonna get
have a week.
Yeah, we're gonna get the better thing of Zoom also for next podcast because we're gonna talk longer.
Yeah, but you know what? We ran out of time today. We have like 30 minutes till the game starts. So don't forget parlay. Oklahoma State 21.5 points. Penn State 3.5. Pittsburgh money line plus 400. Go cash them tickets.
Yeah, go cash the tickets, man. Because we're gonna be printing off money all year.
Let's get it. All right, that's it for this episode.
See y'all Sunday.
See you Sunday.
Sunday morning for some NFL preseason.
We're out.
All right.
Peace out.